Yet again, I'm coming to you live to let you know that we the people have won.
Another day, another victory for Sean Paul Reyes, Long Island Audit. This time, it's the city of Hagerstown, Maryland that has dropped all charges. The city is also paying out to settle Reyes' lawsuit.
By me accepting this settlement offer, and by them paying me taxpayer money, that's them admitting what they did to me was wrong.
Even better, Reyes is taking his settlement money and giving it away to people in Hagerstown in need. More on that in a moment.
Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here.
All of this began when Sean Paul Reyes, one of the most successful constitutional auditors in America, started filming in publicly accessible areas of this Hagerstown post office.
First things first, let's see if we can find the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property, also known as Poster 7.
That federal poster says filming in the post office is allowed. And yet...
Are you taking pictures, hon?
I'm sorry?
Are you taking pictures?
I'm taking pictures and video, yeah.
Okay, stop. It's not allowed in here.
Who are you?
I work at the post office. It's not allowed in here.
Why isn't it allowed in
Because
here?
it's a security issue.
Well, calm down, ma'am.
Okay.
Calm down.
Okay.
There's no need to get upset.
Okay, but
Okay?
because of security, yes.
There
you
is no
can't-
security. What security? There's no federal
Steve?
law.
Hold on.
Are
Please turn your
you
camera off.
familiar with the rules and
Please turn your camera
Are you
off.
familiar with the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property?
And the answer is no.
Yes, you're not. I see a camera right here.
Reyes then tried to find somebody in charge, anybody who actually knows the Postal Service regulations.
I need to speak to the postmaster or a supervisor.
I've been told you can just wait for the police and you can talk to them before you.
I can wait for the police.
Within minutes, the police arrived.
Hey, sir. So
Hi.
I complaint the post office would like you to leave.
Hi, how are you?
Perfectly wonderful today. I'm Officer Devers. Officer Krause is coming through the door. You're being audio and video recorded for evidentiary purposes.
I'm sorry, can you just say your name and your badge number?
I can tell you I'm Officer Devers. This is Officer Krause. And I appreciate your videotaping everything. But the post office called and said they've asked you to leave. So they would like you to leave. This is their property, and so they have every right to ask you to leave.
It's actually public property, and based on settled case law, Reyes is within his rights to film here in a post office. The workers are free to ask him whatever they want, but Reyes has not broken any laws and has a right to stay.
So can you please leave?
Do you understand, what department are you with?
I'm with the Hagerstown City Police Department. Same city you're in.
Oh, okay.
I assume you know that.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you could do me a favor and please leave, that'd be great. 'Cause they've
Okay,
asked you to
can you call a supervisor? Because you have no jurisdiction on this property. You do not. I'm telling you, before you make a mistake, you should call your supervisor. This is federal property.
Reyes is correct. The local police do not have jurisdiction. Still, Officer Devers seems unaware and gets snippy.
So, sir, who do I have the luxury of talking with today?
Oh, my name is Sean.
Sean what?
Just Sean.
No, you don't have a last name?
It's just Sean.
So no one gave you a surname when you were born?
It's just Sean, ma'am.
It's just Sean. So you want to know my information, but you don't want to share yours with me?
Well, you're technically the public servant here, ma'am, not me.
We'll deal with you in a minute.
But within a minute, the police tell the postal workers to close things down.
You're gonna shut the post office down for what? You saw me filming. What was I filming, sir?
You were filming the walls, and then
Okay.
and then you came up front. Where?
Sir, are you leaving? You were told to leave. Are you leaving?
Are you going to arrest me if I don't leave?
Yes.
Can I speak to a supervisor, please?
You're under arrest.
I was ready to leave. You have no jurisdiction on this property.
I was arrested by a tyrant, Officer Devers, and Officer Krause. Right here. Put in handcuffs. My freedom taken from me. It was horrible.
In part because they hotboxed him. That means they put Reyes in handcuffs in the back of a police cruiser on a hot sunny day, rolled up the windows, and turned off the air conditioning. Then they took him to jail.
I was arrested for criminal trespassing and failure to obey. About a few weeks later, the state's attorney here in Washington County dropped all the charges.
More recently, the city of Hagerstown offered to settle Reyes' civil rights lawsuit. To avoid further legal costs, Reyes accepted.
Never been about suing cities, taking taxpayer money, and trying to, get rich off of taxpayer money. That's not what I'm about. I'm here about affecting change.
And to prove it, Reyes is giving the after attorney's fees money, more than $8,000, to Hagerstown residents in need during the holidays and to help people here learn about their rights.
$12,500 minus attorney's fees. We can help the people of Hagerstown.
And that's not the end. Reyes is organizing a group of residents who are planning to attend the next city council meeting and question city leaders.
And we're going to ask them, okay, you paid Sean Paul Reyes $12,500 of our money. Now what are you going to do? How are you going to prevent this? How are you going to prevent this from happening again? Are you just going to throw more of our money at the problem? Or are you going to accept responsibility, implement training, educate your police officers, educate the postal employees here, so that way this never happens again, and the taxpayers, we the people, will not have to come out of our pocket to pay for your ignorance again.
Public support for Reyes' movement in Maryland and other states is surging, and it's easy to see why. When public employees, including police, do not understand or respect the law, it comes with a cost. First, there are the physical and emotional health costs to citizens, and second, abusive police tend to drain taxpayer dollars. In countless communities, though, we're starting to see change. The constitutional audit community is energized and is reaching across the political spectrum, and no auditor has been more effective than Sean Paul Reyes. Kudos to Long Island Audit for his work, fearlessness, and determination. Reyes continues to rack up courtroom victories, and those victories in Hagerstown and beyond are a win for all of us. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for watching.